So guys, at this moment I'm gonna do an update, right? And I actually found out what is eating my garden, right? So I was looking outside one day, right? Just look at my garden, right? It's like a small little patch of my garden, right? And I saw like a kind of like a lizard, but it was like a green lizard. And then when I looked closely, I found out it was like a baby iguana, right? So I'm like, cool, I see a baby iguana, right? So he walked close to my garden and he started nibbling on it. And then I was like, is he the one who's eating my garden? And he just kept eating my garden, you know. As I'm watching him, he's just nibbling away, you know. I kind of like, it was kind of funny because he's eating my garden, but it was like, ah, oh, damn, what we gonna use to, how my garden is gonna grow if he keep eating it when it didn't, it was like, maybe like, uh, if you can just measure, I think it'll be like that big, you know, like small garden, you know, maybe like 2 inches, 2 to 3 inches tall, you know. So I was like, I hope he's not eating all of my garden, you know, because I do want my garden to grow. He can eat like some of them, you know, the leaves, you know, and then like leave some for us. But apparently he didn't do that. He ate all the garden, you know. So all the leaves on top of like the stem is all ripped off, you know. It's garnished, it's gone, you know. So apparently he didn't eat the scallop. I think it was pronounced scallions. He didn't eat that, or the cane, because the cane is not even growing. So apparently the only thing that was blooming in my garden was the scallops a little bit, and I don't remember what kind of plants I planted, but it was growing, you know. It was like three, I think it was 2 feet tall, you know, or inches of height, you know. So apparently he ate it, and apparently I can't really show you it, you know, but I can show you when he's eating it, but you can't see it too close up because apparently the zoom couldn't go any farther than that. And then I saw 2 squirrels, you know, so I started to record the 2 squirrels. So like I show you right now. He's eating my little plants I planted. So that's why I always thought that something's eating my plants. I thought it was always the like, I think the ants. But I found out it's a small little iguana. It's eating my little plants. I'm kind of happy. I'm glad. That is nothing, seriously. But I think he should have waited until it gets like bigger, you know, instead of eating them like small plants. But it's enough like little plants so he can eat his greens. So I guess next time I'll plant more than this. That little bush right there. He's right there on my cane tree. So this is the plant he's eating. That right there is the plant. See, this right here is the plant right here. And I guess he's right there. He's just crawling. Now he's sunbathing. But I bet you guys can't see it. I guess he ate too much. Or he's looking for another source of food. I think he's gone. I hope he don't go next to them. Look at him eat that grass. This is iguana. This is a iguana, a baby iguana, who eats my little plants. Or, yeah, my plants. I thought it was like, ants or something eating it, but I found out it was this little guy. This baby iguana. I saw him twice now, so I didn't really know if he was the one who was eating my plants. But I figured it out. It was this little guy. Kind of happy, I'm glad that I can help him eat his greens, even if he's destroying my garden. You know, if you see him, he's like that little green thing right there next to my cane tree. That orange thing is like a carrot. Kind of destroyed it. A little middle thing. It's a little middle garden. Yep. Oh, he's gone now. He ran away. I have to plant these again. So for my garden looks so destroyed. He's gonna come back and leave and eat some more of my garden plants. I wonder who put the little red and blue thing right there. I know it was on the side. I gotta trim the sides of the tree, what is around it, because the other parts are not getting the sunlight it needs. He kind of messed up it, see it, on the floor. Anywho. So, yeah. This is a squirrel. What's that? There's another squirrel. The other squirrel ran away. I definitely gotta plant this because the little baby iguana is actually eating my garden, you know. Cause I have to help him. But if the rates keep going like this, my garden's gonna die very soon. It's like halfway nothing there. Before it was pretty. My garden was blooming. Not anymore. It's gone. I wonder if I can save some of them. I think when I go out there to plant these, then I can maybe like take out some of those plants. I think I'm gonna leave some of the plants right there. And then some I'm gonna like move. Cause I need some of those plants as well. My garden plants, I mean. So I'm gonna leave like the whole thing, but I think I'm gonna take out like two or three plants out of my garden. So maybe they can survive because he's eating the whole leaf. He's not even saving none for us. My garden looks so weird. But I guess that's the way of life. Kinda happy, I'm glad to help him. But yeah. Say goodbye to my plants, I guess. My garden plants. It will grow back. I put a lot of seeds on the floor. So if he eats these, the others are gonna grow. those little rocks right next to it is actually not rocks. Look at a squirrel. Anywho, but yeah. So after he eats those, I think the elders are gonna bloom again. And then it's gonna be my garden again. I guess this will be my update, you know. Like and subscribe, turn your notifications if you like these videos, and I